Green with a carry. Leaps over a tackle. Garducki comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. It's off. Murphy fields it deep. Davis doesn't let that return go far as he slams it into the turf.
The last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
Ball on the 13. They're going with the eye. Johnson drops back, sits in the pocket, drops way back, throws. The pass is incomplete. Green was injured a bit ago, and now we have the report. Let's go to Michelle Westphal.
In talking with him on the sideline, he said his shoulder is just a little sore. He's trying to work it out, and he's just waiting for the healing from the doctor to go back in the game. But if you ask me, it may take a little longer than he thinks.
Michelle, thanks. A gain of 14.
Brad Johnson threw a terrific pass there into double coverage. And the right guy makes the catch.
When does this guy not throw it? When his receiver is completely surrounded by the entire defense?
If there wasn't a challenge to it, it wouldn't be any fun.
Ball at the 27-yard line. Johnson drops back, sits in the pocket, throws. Penalty marker down on the plane. Let's listen to the call.
Pass interference. Number 23. Defense. First down. It's final foul.
Devin Bush gets himself into some hot water with that defensive interference call. It's a fine line, but he stepped way over it.
The Buccaneers get a free first down from the defensive penalty. Bush gets set after committing the penalty. Sits tight. Throws. Roy hijacks that play after a couple of yards.
Some scrambling around back there, then they go left and complete it, but there was not a lot of room to work with. Maybe a couple there.
It's second and about 7 yards.
Keep your eyes open.
Johnson drops back. Sits in the pocket. Drops way back. Gets it off. That will bring up third down.
Wayne Rudd got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
It's 3rd and about 7.
Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Right side. Right side.
Johnson fades back. It's tight. Throws. Incomplete. And that's the 2nd incompletion in a row.
Joe Juravicius saw the pass go a little to his right. Either he or the quarterback wasn't quite where they were supposed to be.
Tupa comes in and will punt it away. There's the punt. Johnson gets it off the bounce.
Well, believe it or not, these guys have yet to see a first down today. Forget worrying about a score this drive. Just try and move the ball downfield.
Ball on the 20.
Think you can score again after that? I don't think so. Hey, stay ready.
Couch drops back. Throws. Good throw by the 4-year man out of Kentucky. It's the end of the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Finish the first half strong, defense.
Couch drops back. Throws. It's caught in the flats. Barber makes the tackle.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Second and about a foot.
It's taking his short, baby. Watch for the run.
There's speed wide right. He carries it outside for 3 yards and the first down.
Got the pitch there, then slid off the right hip of his center and picked up a handful to move the markers. Nice job.
Ball on the 46. Couch fades back. Throws. Caught near the sideline. Forces through.
Tim Couch with the completion.
Ball at the 45-yard line.
Taking his short. Watch the pass.
Green gets the ball. Dudley is tackled after making a very smart play to recover the loose ball. It's 3rd and 5.
Short yards, baby. Play it tight. Play it tight.
Johnson goes in motion. Couch drops back. Throws. Bring up fourth at about a foot.
I got a lot more coming, Johnson.
They're going for it on 4th and inches.
You guys ain't that
The Buccaneers take their first time out. They're going for the first down on 4th and inches. Couch fades back, throws, it's intercepted. Singleton is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Close game so far, and even though there's plenty of time left, they'd love to score on this drive.
Ball on the... .47. They're going with 4 wideouts. Johnson fades back, sits in the pocket, throws. He's brought down, putting it into his first catch of the day.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw. Right.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Johnson drops back, sits tight, just gets it off, shoots.
Ed Johnson locked in on his man despite the fact he was covered. And there's the completion. Man, he made that look easy.
Had no trouble beating the tight coverage.
Yeah, he could toss anything, even a salad.
They'll have 4 chances to put it in. 1st and goal. Johnson fades back, buys some time. A loss of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Bernard Lang really goes all out on this play. Watch how he blows by his man. What a move. A quick swim, and he's gone, folks.
Fantastic mobility, Peter. A battle like that can go either way, you know.
Yeah, but he seemed to have the upper hand there.
It's 2nd and goal. Johnson drops back, sits tight, throws, back for a score.
Brad Johnson nails his man in the end zone for the big score. Watch, right by the defender.
He zeroed in on his man early and obviously thought the single coverage was worth the risk.
With an accurate arm like that, Dan, there wasn't any risk at all.
Gramatica lines up for the point after. It's away. He adds the extra point. The Buccaneers put the first points on the board, 7-0. Gramatica sets up and will kick it away. It's away. White fields it in the end zone. Spins.
First down, Brown.
This is great kickoff coverage here, Dan. This baby is going to be booted deep, and the return man is going to have pretty much nowhere to go. Right away, he goes down.
Oh, beautiful coverage, Peter. They are going to have a long field in front of them.
Well, this is a great opportunity to bring this game closer before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
Hey,
1:50 on the game clock.
grass greener here? I think it is.
Two wide receivers on the field. Foles nails him behind the line for a loss.
Wow, the D displayed some great speed on that first down. They left absolutely nowhere to run on the outside.
It's second and about 13.
You guys got a long way to go. Long way.
Two tight ends on the field. Couch fades back, throws. It's caught sideline. A 40, 30, chased down at the 24-yard line. The Browns take their first timeout. The Browns have a first after the big pass on that last play. Johnson lines up wide left after the big gain last play. Couch goes outside, throws. The pass falls incomplete.
Jim Couch rushed that one a little and overthrew his man. Hey, man, switch to caffeine-free soda, guy.
Ball on the 24.
Let's not get easy. Nothing, baby.
They go with one man back. Couch drops back, throws, intercepted. Brooks is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
Derek Brooks dissected that play instantly. It's all about knowing where to make the interception. Check it out. Great job.
Absolutely great field instincts there, Peter. Field instincts are absolutely crucial, but don't forget, you also need the physical ability to get the ball, too.
Dan, if they can manage to score here, that could really put some pressure on for the second half.
1 minute on the game clock.
You may have the ball now, but I...
Johnson fades back, sits in the pocket, throws, it's intercepted. The 20, 10, touchdown.
Ian Miller does absolutely everything right. Check out this stellar performance. Now he's got the interception, and the rest is, well, just amazing.
Yeah, Peter, he took off like a rocket, and he doesn't slow down until he's hit pay dirt. Look at him move down the field.
Oh, you can't coach that.
Dawson will line up for the point after. There's the kick. The extra point. Good. The Browns headlock the game with that score. Dawson lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's away. Green catches it. There's a tackle.
Return at 28 yards. First down.
Well, if they can score on this drive before the half, it could put them in the lead, which is a really big boost going into halftime.
Ball at the 24-yard line. Johnson drops back. Sits tight. Throws. Tackle was the intended receiver, incomplete.
Brad Johnson didn't get the ball far enough downfield. Just sort of fizzled out on him.
2nd and 10. Johnson fades back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. The 40. 30. The Buccaneers, after the big pass last play, will have a first down. Johnson drops back, drops way back, barely gets it off. Nice tackle by the third-year man out of Penn State.
Nice timing by the D to force the incompletion. A second later, that would have been roughing the passer.
The clock is at 25. Johnson fades back, sits in the pocket, throws, caught in the flash. He's in for the touchdown.
Johnson zeroes in on his man and makes the touchdown. Let's watch one more time. That's a really dynamite throw for the score.
When a receiver and a quarterback work this well together, anything is possible. Gramatica lines up for the point after. It's up. The extra point is good. The Buccaneers, with that score, take the lead. They're up 14-7. Gramatica will kick this one away. It's off. Davis fields this one. Golden makes the stop on the return.
First down, Brown.
Well, just enough time for a play or two. Let's see what they decide to do in these last seconds of the half.
Ball on the 29.
You picked the wrong stadium to come to, Joe.
Couch drops back. Throws. Kelly drags him down after a handful of yards.
They dump it off over the middle and complete the pass for a nice gain.
5 yards.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Couch from shotgun. Drops way back. Throws. The 30. 20. Tackled at the 18-yard line. That will do it for the first half. The score, 14-7. Let's go to Clark Dishman in the ESPN studios for a halftime update.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Let's review what went on in the first half. The Buccaneers come into halftime congratulating their defense for shutting down the run. Impressive so far, and a safe bet to be impressive in the second half. Brad Johnson has thrown for a total of 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. A clear choice for our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That's our halftime report. I'm Clark Dishman with a reminder to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send it back to Dan and Peter.
Gives the signal, and we're ready to start the second half. Good kick. Green gets it deep. Stopped at the 24-yard line.
Deshaun Johnson was the contributor for his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
Ball on the 24. They have 3 receivers in. Johnson fades back. Keeps dropping back. Gets it off. That was a beautiful catch in traffic. Great position. And they'll pick up the first.
Brad Johnson throws a homing missile on this play. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
There are 2 defenders there, Peter, and there was definitely not a lot of room for error.
Oh, absolutely. There was not a lot of room for anything.
Ball at the 49-yard line. They're going with their tight end right. Johnson drops back. Throws. Somehow he slipped through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down. Ball on the 32. They're going with a split backfield. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
The Buccaneers lost track of time and get the delay of game call. Hey, fellas, buy a wristwatch or something.
Ball at the 37-yard line.
Slow down. 8 left.
Johnson fades back. Sits tight. Drops way back. Throws. He's tackled, but not until he inches past the markers for a first down.
They're really having some success with their air attack this drive, Dan.
Johnson drops back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Intercepted. The 20. Fuller is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Corey Fuller figures out the passing attack and shoots it down with a doozy of an interception. Let's watch. Oh, there it is, baby. And it's not over yet.
No, not close, Peter. He jacks on a whole bunch of yards afterwards, and that is some beautiful upfield running.
Beautiful. Well, this game could go either way, Dan, and that's what makes this drive critical. They'd love to put some points on the board right here.
Ball on the 26. Throws. The 40. 25. Cracked down at the 23-yard line. The Browns have a first after the big pass on that last play. Morgan is wide right, and we'll see if he can repeat his performance from the last play. Couch fades back, throws. Good catch by the four-year man out of Syracuse. It's second and about 3.
Go give him an inch, baby. Go give him an inch.
Shea run it. Jackson tackles him on the line of scrimmage.
Nice job on that second down play, plugging up the middle. Lost yardage on that one.
3rd and 4. They line up in the eye. Couch drops back, throws. He's down, but past the chain gang for a first. Good conversion on 3rd down. Let's see if they can put it in. 1st and goal. Couch fades back. Sits tight. Throws. It's intercepted. Barber is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
Monday Barber made the play. Let's look at this again and check out the interception. This is great defense. Oh, nice.
Peter, fabulous timing. There wasn't much of a window of opportunity, but he still managed to make that very big play.
Yeah, you can't coach reaction times like that. You know, Dan, the offense has to make that interception count. Let's see if they can punch this one into the end zone.
Johnson drops back. Throws. Incomplete pass.
And Golder got some room in the middle, but couldn't make the catch.
Ball on the 11.
Take it down to nowhere, baby.
Johnson fades back. Sits tight. Throws. He's taken down, and that's his 3rd reception of the day. Ball of... The 21-yard line.
Flip back, tight left.
Johnson drops back. Sits in the pocket. It's tipped. Incomplete.
And the QB and his receiver need to make sure they're on the same page after that one.
Second and 10.
Go give him anything. Force the 3rd and long. Force it. Far left.
Johnson fades back. Sits tight, drops way back, throws. It'll be 3rd and long.
Joe Juravicius seemed to be in the right spot, but the pass was just a little to the left. Well, his team is up, but you still don't like to see this amount of turnovers.
Johnson drops back, throws, and that will bring up 4th and long.
He could have caught that, Dan, and he's going to hear about it when he gets into the huddle.
Tupa will punt this one away. It's away. Johnson fields the fair catch.
Dan, first play of the drive, let's see what they do.
Ball on the 45.
That's my ball. You give me back my ball. Hey,
Green with the carry. Charges. All at the 47-yard line. They're going with 2 wideouts. Singleton with the tackle, his first stop of the game. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Buccaneers currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game, 14-7. It's now 3rd and 12. They line up in the shotgun. Couch for the gun. Couch holds out. Well past the marker. What a pickup on 3rd and long. First down.
First down. 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 39. They're going with 2 tight ends. Morgan in motion. Room on the left side. A 25.
Gain of 17. First down.
William Green made a tremendous run here. Just look at all the yards he's picking up. No one is going to stop him.
And no one did stop him. Several people tried, that's for sure. Fantastic job finding the open lanes. Ball at the 22-yard line. Hurdles. It's 2nd and 11. Three wide receivers on the field. Throws. Tipped. Incomplete pass.
Brian Kelly shadowed his man well enough that that pass went for an incompletion.
It's 3rd and 11.
You just not getting anywhere this drive.
They line up with 4 wideouts. Couch fades back. Throws out in the flat. Barber puts up a brick wall and stops him after a couple of yards.
They toss this one right side, complete it, but not a lot of yards there. Well short of those markers, Dan.
On 4th and 9, they're going for it. Brooks tackles him for no gain. The 4th down, unsuccessful, and they'll have to turn it over. Ball on the 21. Johnson drops back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. It's tipped. Allstott was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Keep them where they are. Force them long.
One man back. Johnson fades back. Sits tight. Throws. They bring him down. And that's his 5th grab of the day. Ball on the 36. Allstott with the ball. Beautiful run by the 7-year man out of Purdue. 2nd and 4.
Watch for the run.
They go with the I formation.
Wide left.
Allstott will run it. Powers through the line for about 4. He'll pick up the 1st.
Well, they ran the exact same play, Dan, and the defense isn't stopping them. Got to catch on faster than that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 47-yard line.
Ace, double tight.
Allstott gets it again. Moves wide left. The Browns take their first timeout.
Took this one left side of the line, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
Ball on the 48.
Let's not get many.
They line up with their tight end right. The Buccaneers will stay with the ground game. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Took this one off his right guard and made a pretty nice run. Good yards off 2nd down.
They line up with a split backfield. Cardell in motion. Allstott with the carry. He flies up the middle for about 2. First down. The Browns take a timeout. That's their final one. The clock is down to 1 minute and 48 seconds. Allstott with the ball. Leaps over a tackle.
Mike Allstott, the ball carrier.
It's 2nd and 9.
Taking a long gun.
Johnson drops back, scrambles, keeps dropping back, throws. A gain of 14. McCutcheon was slow getting off the field on that play, and when we find out what the problem is, of course, we'll pass it along.
First down, Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers moving the ball well. First down. Allstock will run it. Holmes takes the tackle. That's number 4.
Well, this O-line's been opening up some nice holes in the middle these past few plays. That's why I like this last run. Keep attacking the center of the line until they can stop you.
Cardell goes in motion. Allstock with the carry. It will be third down.
Well, they decided to run the same play back-to-back, and the defense wasn't going to fall for it. They shut this one down quick.
It's 3rd and 5.
Eyes open.
Johnson made the back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. That'll bring up 4th down. McCutcheon had to leave the game due to an injury, and now we know the extent of that injury. Michelle Westfall has the full details. Michelle?
Dan, the doctors are saying that he suffered a pulled hamstring and that he'll be out for a minimum of a week. He's on the sideline on crutches, and it looks to me that he may be gone longer than that.
That could be a costly injury for this team. It'll be interesting to see what they do in his absence for the next handful of weeks.
Oh, this is a huge drive. They have a chance to tie it up and head into overtime. Hey, it's crunch time, fellas.
17 seconds to go. Couch drops back. Sits tight. Throws. Incomplete.
Jawan Dawson couldn't make the catch, although he had gotten himself to a good spot on the outside there.
Hey,
12 seconds on the game clock.
Bring it down the middle there, baby.
Couch pays back. Throws. Great catch by the second-year man out of Kansas State. Ball on the 43. Tight end is lined up left side. He'll spike the ball and stop the clock. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Buccaneers win the game 14-7. That'll wrap it up for us. On behalf of Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, and myself, Dan Stevens, along with all the good folks here at ESPN, thanks for joining us. Now let's go to the ESPN postgame show.
This is Clark Dishman welcoming you to the ESPN postgame show. The Buccaneers come away with a 7-point win over the Browns. The Buccaneers completely arrested the ground game today. Just look at the statistics. Their front four manhandled the line of scrimmage and was a big part in the win. Dexter Jackson was all over the field defensively and finished with a total of 8 tackles. He's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure you tune into ESPN during the regular season for all the games, highlights, and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then. It's preseason football on ESPN. The Jaguars come in with a passing attack that appears capable if uninspired. If they can show some consistency, they'll put up decent passing numbers. They will be the slight underdog as they match up versus the Buccaneers, who come in with a dominating secondary. They possess the ability to shut down most middle to deep passing attacks and completely disrupt offensive coordinators' game plans. So let's see how it plays down in Tampa Bay with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Hello, and it's a great day for football here at Raymond James Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens with Peter O'Keefe. Peter, how about giving us the lowdown?
Dan, here we have a terrific coach and one of the few people that could spoil his plans. John Gruden has formulated a terrific pass defense. It's a mixture of good play calling, good execution, and good players. Well, tough to beat. Jimmy Smith comes in as a guy the quarterback looks to when the game is on the line, Dan. His stats back up his importance to this team. In his career, he's averaged 74 yards on 5 catches a game.
Okay, Peter, now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
We'll take heads.
Heads is called. Heads it is.
The Jaguars Gramatica. It's ready for the opening kickoff. There's the kick. Gibson fields it deep. McClellan will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Jaguar.
Let's see what their O does this time out.
Ball on the 26.
You get a long way from what is today, didn't you?
Throws. Nice catch. And he somehow finds a seam in all that and picks up some extra yards. First down.
He connects with his receiver with ease, Dan. He sees his man and then airs it out for the completion.
Yeah, they are in sync. They're able to depend on each other as the play unfolds.
Well, they actually look like Backstreet Boys to me.
I don't follow that. Ball at the 44-yard line. They're going with their tight end left. Smith in motion. Chanel drops back. Throws. Tipped. The pass is no good. Incomplete. Peter, let's look at the Jaguars' starting offense. Up first are the big guys, the offensive line.
Chris Naoli keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Jimmy Smith can break the game wide open when he gets the ball. In his career, he's averaged 74 yards on 5 catches a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Mark Brunell provides a vital contribution to this group. During his career as quarterback, he's averaged 216 yards and over a touchdown a game.
Okay, back to the action. Second and 10. High formation. Brunell aids back. Throws. Nice pass by the 10-year man out of Washington. Peter, let's look at the Buccaneers starting defense. We'll start off with the D-line.
Warren Sapp shows tremendous heart, and the other linemen respect that.
That's followed by the linebackers.
Derek Brooks knows whether it's a run or a pass before the rest do.
And lastly, the secondary.
Rondé Barber disrupts pass attempts all day long.
Let's get back to the game. Ball on the 46. Brunell drops back, throws out at the 48. The 30. Dragged down at the 24-yard line.
First down.
Fred Taylor shows here why he's a force to be reckoned with downfield. Watch. That's a solid catch, but he isn't through.
No, it's like the completion is a fine sorbet, cleansing the palate before a big meal of a run.
That is beautiful.
I've been, collecting some food metaphors for you. Ball at the 24-yard line. They have their tight end to the right. Brunell fades back, throws, caught in the backfield. A gain of 5.
They toss this one right side and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
It's 2nd and 5.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give him an inch.
They line up with 2 tight ends. Taylor with the ball. That will bring up 3rd and short.
Took this one off his right guard, and he gets a few.
It's 3rd and about 3.
Very short. Watch the well.
Taylor will run it. Gets 3. He takes it outside, picks up maybe 5, and gets the first down.
Fred Taylor lowers his shoulder and lowers the boom here. Let's take another look. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, you can bet that guy will think twice before getting in his way again. The Jaguars are putting a good drive together. First down. Brunell drops back, throws. Singleton with the tackle.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Second and less than a yard.
Nice first down.
Taylor with the carry. Third down coming up.
Lamont Singleton really came to play today. He knocks him back a few yards, as we'll see here in the replay. Great tackle.
Yeah, and now that is something you can coach.
You can?
And obviously, they did it. They coached him very well.
Wow.
It's 3rd and 5. Linnell fades back, throws. It's caught in the backfield. It'll be 4th down.
Well, the defense did a great job on that play. Only allowed a couple and forces the 4th down.
Holmes lines up for the first quarter lead. There's the kick. It's good. He'll contribute to the scoreboard on that short attempt.
Jared Holmes comes through in the clutch with a critical field goal. Right through the uprights, and you can imagine what that did to his team's morale.
Well, they were depending on him for the lead, and he did not disappoint.
It's all about playing under pressure when you're a kicker. You've got the entire team's fate on your shoulders.
The Jaguars strike first in the game, 3-0. Up for the kickoff. Nice kick. Murphy catches it in the end zone. 20.
They let them have 3 points, and now they have to see what they can do on offense.
First down, Buccaneers.
Ball on the 21. Single back formation. Johnson drops back. Drops way back. Throws. Good pass by the 11-year man out of Florida State. It's the end of the first quarter. The Jaguars currently enjoying a small advantage, 3-0. Ball at the 27-yard line.
Ready for 3 more.
Johnson drops back, sits in the pocket, throws. The pass is incomplete.
Brad Johnson didn't get that one off very well.
3rd and 4. They go with a split backfield. Johnson fades back, throws. The 40.
Jurevicius has a bit of trouble with this pass, but he gets the job done. Right there. See, see how he turns around to make the grab? He barely misses a step.
The Buccaneers, after the big pass last play, will have a first down. Jurevicius lines up wide left after the big gain last play. Johnson drops back. Keeps dropping back. Barely gets it off. They run him down